Welcome to episode 1 of my City to Country Let's Play. This is Raelyn Duffy, who lives in this apartment in San Myshuno. And over the course of about 3 episodes or so, we're going to be living the city life with Raelyn. She's a DJ. She does that most nights until the wee hours of the morning. She also is dating up a storm and just really enjoying her city life before she makes the big decision to move to the country, to the middle of nowhere. And then we'll play another 3 episodes or so in either Henford-on-Bagley or Chestnut Ridge. Now, Raelyn really does like her life in the city. She's into DJing. She's got a music mixing station in her closet over there in her bedroom that she really enjoys using. But if we zoom over into her bedroom here, she has this beautiful picture of the countryside above her bed, and she's always dreamed of living in the country today. Just a little hard because she loves all the amenities that come with living in the city, but she does have those dreams. So it's not just me forcing her to go live in the middle of nowhere. This is really something that she wants, she thinks. So it is 9:40 in the morning on a Wednesday, and I did say that she was dating like crazy. She will be doing while she's living here in San Myshuno, so I think we'll do that. I think it's a fine time to go on a date, maybe a brunch date. She's already been on OkCupid a couple of times, and she's been on a couple of dates. She's been on one with Brendan and John, and the dates went okay. It's just that it turns out that they're both married. For Raelyn, who has some openness about relationships, it's not a huge deal. And if I feel like one of these guys really is a match for her, then I suppose we can kind of get around those relationships in the end. But I think I'd like to start out by having a relationship with someone who is single and available. Let's try going on a date with this guy. They've got amazing compatibility. We don't know his third trait, which is a normal thing for meeting people on OkCupid. So let's ask to create a date with Malro. He is a gallery sim. I don't know who created him. He's got a scar on his face. It seems like he's got, let's do a get to know you date. Just keep it casual. Be friendly and funny and get some drinks. And we will get some food too, but that doesn't need to be part of our tasks. And we're going to go to this restaurant here, the Fountain Play restaurant, which is nearby. Dates really can take a long time in The Sims, so we might actually be on this date like the entire day. By the time it's over, it'll be like time for dinner and going to the club to do some DJing. But we'll see how it goes. I think this is him right here. He looks very attractive. I think that you should probably be wearing a shirt though. I would like to showcase this restaurant a little bit because it's one that I built. Had a lot of fun building it. Goal was to use it in the Let's Play, and halfway through I thought, oh, maybe I should have made this a video, but anyway, just let's do a little tour here. We've got like a garden setting going on. Under here, it's not protected from the weather, so you will, if you want to use this part, you will need to come here while the weather is nice. These parts right here, let's get the walls up so we can see the roof, are protected from the weather. So if it's raining in San Myshuno, you can still come here and enjoy the restaurant and the views. Look at those lovely views of the bay from that terrace there. So you can still enjoy the restaurant even if the weather is crappy, though. We've got a green roof here going on that's growing out onto the trellis and lots of fountains. I call it the Fountain Play restaurant because there are just fountains everywhere. So that's the restaurant. Very pretty. I think we're gonna ask for this garden table, this outdoor table right here. Oh yay, he did change. He's got a shirt on now. That's good. Happy to see that. Okay, so we need to tell jokes, be silly, share interests. Actually, what I'd like to do, start with small talk and ask career, and because that's important. I'd also like to ask if he's single, because I'd like someone who isn't married or in a relationship. Ooh, a firefighter. We're just gonna have to get around these guys that are all taken. I mean, that just makes him more attractive, doesn't it? So let's tell some jokes. Just do an impression. I don't really feel like making funny faces at an almost stranger is great. Share some more interests. Raelyn's interests are food and art and parties. They're a great interest to have when you're living in the city. Ask about degree. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and there's definitely a bug going on. Embrace the change, outgoing. Sure, she's outgoing. A biology degree, that's awesome. This bug doesn't always happen when I'm using OkCupid in The Sims 4, but it's happening right now where the person that you're dating comes with the same voice as the sim you're playing with. So he has a feminine voice. It won't always be like that. Eventually, it fixes itself. But it's just like a little annoying right now that, she's talking to this guy who has the same voice as her. Okay, so I've forgotten to order food. So I think we should do that. I was just getting all wrapped up into the date, getting to know this guy, and totally forgot about getting food and drinks, which is kind of the whole point. Oh, is there someone like woohooing inappropriately in the restaurant where I don't see anybody. I don't see any inappropriate stuff going on. Yeah, we're just waiting for our server to come. Maybe the inappropriate like woohoo is kind of getting in the way of their restaurant. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth getting Sims to do anything in this game. Some of this, I think this has like some caffeine in it, so that might be good for like the general vibe of our date. And we've got some appetizers here, just a really simple menu, not a lot of stuff. A lot of Asian inspired food, actually. I don't think I want to get them any soup. It's a hot day, so that doesn't seem very good. Let's just do some falafel wraps. That sounds good. Why are you standing up? Down. Okay, well, I guess he's ordering, but I wish that someone would sit up. There we go. Now we're sitting down. Get to know him, and also let's do some deep thoughts. Raelyn learned about Malro's financial status, and he's doing okay. Well, that's good. We'd like to find out his third trait. Oh, he's erratic. Yeah, Raelyn has learned more about Malro and now unattracted to him. Well, that is unfortunate. It looks like there's some flirty interactions coming up. Confess attraction? That's not actually very true, because you just decided that you're unattracted to her. We'll just keep it friendly. Hopefully she won't do any more like autonomous flirting, because I don't think he's the one. Very attractive, but I don't think personality-wise it's going to work out. So I got the 7 Wild Dates pop-up. I actually don't know what the grand prize is. I don't think I've seen any other videos or information on this. I haven't gone looking for it. But I don't know what it is. I'm a little bit nervous about trying to have 7 perfect dates. Let's be adventurous and see what happens. The hidden cameras are already outside your window. Don't bother looking at them. Yeah, well, there's a hidden camera like right here. You have to get to perfect date status, and I guess I should like get going. We are going to drink something because the food is here. Excellent. So it's 2:42. I think they got here like around maybe 11 when she got here. So it did take quite a while to get like the food. That's fine. She doesn't have anything else to do today, so okay. Let's do some deep thoughts. And he's already got a career, so we won't encourage him to get something else as far as careers go. Share some more interests. A lot of this is just going to be like repetitive stuff. So find cuisine, favorite artist, which we already talked about, favorite recipes, tell some stories, talk about past parties, tell some jokes, knock joke. Okay, we're at silver. We've just got a few more things to do. I think we can get there. Looks like Raelyn is actually doing all the talking because she still has food left and all finished with his. Okay, we've only got a little bit of time left on the date, and we're so close, so close. Oh, almost there, almost there, almost there. I might have to like pause and unpause a couple times just to make sure I'm talking about the right thing. Let's see, we need to share some more deep thoughts. Lots of deep thoughts. We're so close. Look, we're just like a hair off from gold. I think this might be it. Last thing that she's saying right now. I think the deep thoughts. We are at gold. Excellent. I don't know why she keeps like getting up and sitting down. This is the first time that's happened. Just eat your falafel, please. I guess she's actually done. Okay, we can go home now. Okay, we are home. I think we'll spend the evening filling some needs. Shower before we go out DJing for the night. The club that I've placed here in San Myshuno is not mine. I didn't build it. I just changed it a little bit. But I really like it. There's this 1 out of 7 wild date, so I wouldn't call that a wild date, but okay, I'm glad that you're happy with it. I think I'd like to see what else is out there on OkCupid. I think I might be able to refresh matches. Caleb, I guess he's okay. I want to see some turn-ons. Turn off, no thanks, Erwin. Corbin, she's also a party animal. That could be good. Kind of a mixed bag here. I don't think we want anyone who's paranoid. Dorian, and I already do have like a bunch of other options here, but let's add Caleb to the contacts. What else do we have? At Corbin, Dorian, I think that's maybe all. So when she wants to go out on her next date, I have some options. I think I noticed she just lost her contract with Diggy Beats, so let's make a new track, please, and maybe get that contract. Okay. We're gonna burn the track, and I think we already have a track called this. I don't really care what it's called. You there. Burning the track. Quality is poor. I did just send this new track to Dinky Beats, even though like the quality is poor. That's not great. Our first one had a quality of outstanding, but we can't send that again to the label, unfortunately. Just drink your coffee, get ready to go. I think 10 o'clock is a respectable time to go out to the club. Let's travel. Let's just invite all the guys that she's met. Okay, Raelyn and her crew have arrived. I think it's called Club Poseidon, this nightclub, built by Simlicy, and I just modified this area right here. There used to be seating out here. I guess she'll be DJing up here tonight. And I don't think we want to like talk to anybody first. We'll just start the party and hopefully people will come up and dance and give her tips. Okay, there's no one here, but we're gonna get hyped anyway. People are more interested in being downstairs right now. Someone is like passing out from how excited she is. So, okay, no one up here. I mean, Raelyn's no slouch when it comes to DJing. She has pretty high skill, so I'm sure it's high quality. Maybe it's just because this one is closer to the entrance than the one upstairs. Maybe we just have to wait a while. So we're gonna have her DJ for a while, and then at a certain point she's gonna take a break and go to the bathroom and get some food. It is 4 a.m. I think I'll just end this session, have her go to the bathroom. No, let's not take naps. We're gonna have you go to the bathroom, and then we're going to order some tapas. Okay, so we're having some food. Maybe let's just chat with Dominic here, who is our fellow club member. Like he's leaving. Okay, bye. Well, I mean, it is 5:30 in the morning. So maybe we actually won't have time for a second session, unfortunately, because no one came to watch her, no one danced, and no one tipped her, which I think is kind of a failure of a night. We'll have her sleep until maybe noon, or just when her energy is like not yellow anymore, and then we'll start our day and feel some needs, get some food maybe, and then maybe go on another date. Okay, it's 12:30 and her energy is pretty good. The rest of her needs are good too. She's hungry, which is a perfect thing to be when you want to go on a date. And I mean, she doesn't really have any strong feelings about Caleb. There is a sim in the game that I'm hoping she will meet and fall in love with because I like him a lot. I think they're compatible and cute together. So I'm gonna try opening Cupid's Corner again and see if we can find him on there. The other thing I could do is just have her go to the house and meet him. That's just not as fun. Oh, she's in her nightie. I mean, that's a thing that happens. Maybe. This guy's a maybe. Cameron, maybe not. Emilio, definitely not. Kyle. I do like Kyle, but I don't have any like compatibility or turn-ons. Diego, he's a snob. I mean, he's very interesting. Say yes to Marcus. We got some good chemistry going there. Let's actually, I think, go on a date with Marcus. They've got amazing compatibility, and she's very attractive. Sounds very promising. All right, here we are at Habit's Food Pod. Let's order some food. Okay, so just like before, and this has to be a perfect date. I just remembered this has to be a perfect date because we still have that perfect 7 perfect date thing going on. Ooh, that's a little fast. Do that quite yet. Just gonna queue up a few things. And then we'll talk about drinks. I'm trying to queue up a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't seem to be stacking over on the left like it should. Okay, so I had to reset them just because it really wasn't working. I'm gonna have them come and sit down here together. Sit here together? Sit here together. Okay, he's coming. Slightly worried because we don't have like infinite amount of time here. I'm gonna start queuing up some more interactions. Share interests. Tell a joke or two. Guys, So can you like go sit somewhere else? Thank you. That was funny. Okay, let's find out what his romantic boundaries are. Umber, can you go somewhere else, please? Intruding on the mood. What I really want to do is ask him if he's single, because we've had bad luck with that so far. Let's ask to accept physical romance. There's a cool down period. Right, so he likes purple hair, polished fashion, brown clothes. I guess she's got the brown clothes. Country, hipster, fashion. Well, she's not into that. So going well so far. And personality, turn on, self-employed. I mean, technically she's self-employed. Arts and crafts skills, I don't think she has those. Well, actually, no, that's not true. She's got photography, singing. That's good. Nature enthusiast. She's not really a nature enthusiast yet. Off clean Sims idealists. We might be on that list. So we're nearly halfway through the date and we're still at bronze. Talk about drinks. We need to do one more funny interaction. And then I think she's talking about drinks right now. Yeah, good. We got some more small talk we need to get out of the way. You know what I'd actually like to do? Some romantic interactions keep coming up, so I think I'll do up some of those. Change numbers, dance techniques. Actually, we need to know his third trait. Go to deep thoughts. Romantic satisfaction begins. Excellent. Do some more flirting, and then do we find out what his career is? Well, I would really wish that these people would leave our table. I mean, they're not actually talking to us. They're not actually participating in the conversation. Sad to see. I'd like them to leave. Oh, he's self-assured. Oh, that's a good trait to have. Right, no nasty surprises there. Learned more and is now attracted to him. So that's actually a downgrade because she was very attracted to him and now she's only attracted because he's unemployed. All right, well, that can be fixed. That can totally be fixed. It looks like we're still only at bronze. We're really just not getting anywhere with this date. I'm a little worried that we're not going to get too perfect. Oh, I guess there's a time limit. So, okay. Didn't achieve that. Oh well, it was a little bit of pressure anyway. Oh, okay. Sure. He wants to take it back to her place. I say yes, because I think that this venue is just not the best for dates. And let's just take care of her needs real quick. And she can actually eat these leftovers that I denied her earlier in the night. Then let's have them sit together over on the couch. Get real cozy. And even though we're not doing that challenge at the moment, I still would like to get gold. Do some more small talk. Oh, his voice has continuously changed to being a feminine voice. Being her voice, actually. The game is definitely bugged, but I mean, what else is new? That's just disconcerting to hear that voice coming out of this guy. I mean, I feel like it was a good date, no matter what the task list says. Yeah, we did not get gold. That's okay. We got silver. Not bad at all. Okay, date is over. Still kind of here. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Marcus is taking off. Okay, she just put her food on the floor. Why don't you eat that instead of putting it on the floor? I think that date went okay. He wants to come back and hang out. All right. I'm best friends. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's give him the apartment key. Seems to be going well. You know all of his traits. Klepto, so we don't have to worry about him taking our stuff. This guy that we haven't actually met yet wants us to go to the theater, but I'm kind of got a guess. I mean, I know the date is over technically, but let's just kiss Marcus. Complain about date. We don't really need to do that. I think I'm just gonna seal the deal and have them woohoo in the shower. Right, well, that was a great time. He's asking me something. He's asking to move in. We're not actually partners yet, but I mean, okay. It can always be undone. And that means that we've acquired some money as well. I don't have to keep the money, but let's just keep the money. That could be useful. I would like to give him a makeover, I think. He's supposed to be a rocker guy, but I think we could do better than this. So I think I'll end this video here. We've made some progress in Raelyn's life in the city. She now has a live-in casual lover. She has been out on some other dates. Haven't gone as well. She had a pretty unsuccessful night of DJing. But we'll work on that in episode 2. Thanks for watching.